Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here, and today we're playing Garen into a Yasuo top lane. Hope you're doing well and enjoying the new season. And if you're new around here, my name is Johnny. We're playing with the runes you see on screen, and my mission is to bring you the reality of solo queue and someone trying to apply the concepts of the game as they are learning the game without all the prior experience of smurfs out there. We don't have fancy mechanics to fall upon. We just want to see if we can get some solid results with a good mindset and applying those strategies. And hopefully it's going to be relatable and replicable in your own games. So here we start off by getting a ward, and this is going to tell us whether the enemy Kha'Zix is pathing from top to bot, in which case, in this case, it looks like he is. We know that Kha'Zix likes to full clear, pretty much, right? So we're not expecting any weird ganks. Pretty much expecting him to do a full clear towards bot. So with that, we know he's not going to be involved in our first 4 waves. And I'm going to look for priority in this lane with my E. Interesting. Looks like the Yasuo is respecting me quite a lot. I expected him to be much more aggressive. Okay, we can't we can't really fight him head on because he's got Ignite. Okay, we missed that one. A little bit lazy last hitting here on my part. I was a bit distracted. Okay. Cool. Yeah, he plays with Ignite and Lethal Tempo, so he's gonna be a menace early on. Just get that. Okay. Once again, I'm gonna use my E to try to get the level up before him. I'll use my potion. Okay. A little bit too close. I think in hindsight we should have respected him more and just get pushed in this lane, but that's okay. This is why Garen is such an awesome champion to learn the game too, because you can push your limits like that and you know that you're gonna be able to heal back and still be able to play out the game, right? Because of our amazing sustain. Ooh. That was a weird looking attack there. You may also have noticed we're playing with Grasp this game, and this is don't tell me about that. I know what happened there. Don't tell me about that. Anyway, we're playing with Grasp, which is currently a really fun setup that I like to run. This guy is maybe resetting. Okay. Yeah, so we play like Q max. We play for grass procs, and we go like triforce first item. So instead of stride breaker, so I'm gonna choose to crash the next wave. All right, he's come back with a long sword. We gotta watch out because of his item advantage. So just play a little cautious here. I'll W his thingy. And our only job right now is to try to crash this wave. So I'm gonna stand here. And I'm okay trading HP if we have to, as long as we don't die, of course. Nah. Think we're cooked here. Yeah. Alright, disrespected that a little bit. That's okay. It happens. So, yeah, our first item is going to be Triforce. Let's get back to lane. You know what? This is a good representation of a real solo queue game for someone learning the game. you're gonna screw up sometimes, and you're gonna be in a tough position. But I'm gonna show you that Garen is just absolutely, is absolutely capable of handling these situations super well. The only thing is he's got level 6, so we can't really fight him directly, of course. I think that the best option for us is going to be to largely avoid the Yasuo. So what we can't try to do is get in a position to proxy. We got our jungler top side currently, so this wave's gonna go under tower, right? And this guy is probably gonna be there to receive it. Okay, I don't think I'm not gonna go there because he's next to the wave. But that's definitely one thing we can do, is look to get into a proxying position. So there you go. He used his third Q. And here I just want to look for proxy, nothing fancy. I think I was a bit too slow. Yeah, I was too slow. Okay. There we go. It's not pretty, but we make it work either way. Look for the dive there. Let's get one plate here. And we can look to get back. I think we can actually farm this wave. We got a few precious seconds before Yasuo returns. There we go. Okay. Cool. A bit rocky start, but we're gonna bring it back. Kazakhs is 4-0, by the way. So that's something we're gonna have to keep in mind. And we're gonna go for swifties here. Now, I personally recommend swifties every single game on Garen currently. I'm not a big fan of berserkers in their current state, and swifties are way too powerful right now. So definitely recommend that, and you will notice that the move speed allows you to outplay a lot of stuff. For example, allows us to space some Yasuo Qs and different things like that. So here IW. And we get a pretty decent HP trade into him. There we go. Grass proc. Okay. Okay, got most of those. We're actually slightly ahead of him in CS, which is nice. Right. Ooh. Oh, lucky him, he just got a level up there. Little bit of a creep block situation. Right. That's Yasuo Gaming. He's just like zapping all over the battlefield. But that's okay. He doesn't play with TP, so he doesn't have any ability to make it back to lane, right? So if he did choose to go back there, he's absolutely gonna lose a ton here. We need to keep in mind that Kazakhs could be around topside. Okay, he did return. Cool. Oh, got him. We know that Kha'Zix is mid, by the way, so I'm not too afraid of him. I'm gonna try to use my level advantage to just get this wave in. Get the cannon. There we go. So we have a visual on Kha'Zix there. He's 5-0, by the way. So this Kha'Zix is gonna be mega fed this game. So likely what's happening is that Kha'Zix went to base and now he's redeploying towards top side, right? So I'm gonna take my tempo advantage, get my items and come back. And now we're gonna be matching items. We're gonna actually be, I think, a little bit stronger than him. Because you can see he's still stuck in lane, right? He doesn't get to go back and buy items. It looks like Kha'Zix is still bot, actually. So my assumption was not quite correct. Cool. So once again, he's gonna be a little bit on the back foot. Because we get to push this while he's away. No, no, no. Ooh. Almost dropped the cannon there. Interesting. So the Kha'Zix is purely only focusing on bot lane currently. Boom. So you can see there our Q damage is really good now. You can also see how we're able to space a lot of his Qs because of the Swifty boots. Okay. We also see that Kha'Zix is very low HP. Bomba. That's it. Q damage. Hard to play against. It's hard to play against. And this guy played it really well, man. He owned me in lane initially, right? But while he's doing all these fancy Yasuo pirouettes and stuff, I'm just pressing Q, bro. I'm just pressing Q, man. That's it. Now we got like a precious few seconds to try to get another plate. Let's see what I can get. Yeah, there we go. We got all plates. Beautiful. My team is currently really struggling, by the way, as you can tell. We are like 7 against 22. A little rough. But that's okay. That's okay. We can definitely play it. I'm seeing that a lot of them are fairly squishy. So I think what I'm gonna do this game is we're gonna do a normal crit build. I think it's gonna be really effective. Let's see. The only problem is, of course, Kha'Zix could like do some good damage, right? But I'm not too worried about it. Auto Q. Bam! Easy dodge there. Hello, sir. Cannot play the game. How can Yasuo play the game at this stage when my Q does like 30% of his HP, man? It is so hard for him. Got it. Half of my brain is thinking that Kha'Zix is gonna come out. Oh no, he's not there. Okay. Because my jungler is very vulnerable to Kha'Zix, right? That's one thing to consider here. Let's get some pressure. The other benefit of playing with the triforce build is that we do an absolute monster amount of damage to turrets. Just signal to go back here. Okay. This guy doesn't have his first item yet. We're gonna be really strong. Yeah, bot lane is struggling, bro. It's a 1-in-7 situation in the bot lane. Holy moly. So I think my priority right now is not gonna be fighting this Yasuo too much longer, because realistically, killing him again is not gonna have a big effect in turning this game, right? But if I'm able to create enough pressure such that I can rotate to bot or to dragon fights and stuff, then I do have a decent chance of impacting the game. And probably the next chance is gonna be dragon coming up. Let's see. Pretty good. Okay, he's got blade now. He's definitely a much stronger champion currently. Right. Maybe I can get something going. Right. He saw me coming. Was a bit too obvious. I'll see if maybe we can catch the smolder. He's got a huge shutdown currently. Right.
For the wicked, honor for the just.
Okay, awesome. The only thing is that I don't have my ult for this fight, so it might not be that easy. Yeah. Ooh. Got it. Okay, I think that's gonna be enough. The trade-off we've made is that Yasuo was allowed to push top, right? Hopefully should be able to go back here. My team can collect all of that. Okay, let's go back top. So realistically, Yasuo just barely caught up. And what we got was much more valuable. We got like 800 gold or something on the smolder. And just really affecting the game, I think, by sort of shutting him down, guaranteeing the dragon there. Okay. My team is still sort of running it a little bit. Okay. Okay. I wonder if Yasuo is top lane or not. Okay. Ooh. Damn, dude. Oh, run away. He's been doing some scaling, bro. Holy moly. Whew. Run for my life, dude. Okay. Note to self. Yasuo is pretty strong. I'm gonna take these. Well, actually, let's just receive the wave here. We'll neutralize any push he's trying to get. Kali's going a little ham, huh?
We must cast back the wicked.
So I'm gonna slow push this wave into hard pushing the next. With the idea that we give a little bit of time so that the... Whoops. Messed it up. So that the next wave can actually collapse on this one. Okay. Let's see if we can get a catch on Nafiri here. Nafiri's got like one item and something. Okay. Not gonna be possible. Those guys are getting a Takan. Alright. Take the rose. That's okay, it is what it is. It's a very, very tough game. We have to prioritize... What is... Huh. Okay, I see. So that's the type of player we're dealing with. Just walking into 3 people. I do have Blitz here to back me up, so... Good. Yeah, our priority is just to become really strong ourselves so that we have the best chance of making a really big impact in the game, right? That's kind of the main idea here. It's not gonna be enough. Okay. This guy's got Shojin, so he's actually quite tanky. Okay. Kemp was taken. That's where he was. We might be able to collapse on him here. No. It's not that easy. His team is nearby. What is that? Akali gameplay, man? Yeah, our idea should be trying to get this dragon, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. If we can do it quick enough. Okay. Now we gotta rush back to defend. That is interesting though. They gave up the dragon to get that play. Okay. 3 items Kazakhs. Yeah. That's not really a good play, sadly. Hello, sir. Boom. I got my 3rd item, Yasuo. You got 2 items, bro. Get out of my screen. Okay. Tough one. I don't think it's gonna work out. They are pretty hard to catch up to. Ooh, got it. Ooh, this might be a bit too much for me. Got the one kill, man. It was not really worth it, to be honest. Not that worth it, man. In fact, we might all die here. Might be a wrap. Whew. Some tough games early this season, huh? We got a 3-12 bot lane. Honestly, considering the game we had, like, we had a pretty rough start, right, against Yasuo. Bit of a powerhouse of a champion. We are 6-3. We have really good CS. Against a 14-0 Kazakhs and a 12-4 bot lane. I'm gonna call this game a solid performance still. Good job coming back. Okay, we got a kill there. I mean, listen, it's not all over. Maybe. Maybe. It depends how much they throw. If we're able to kill the Kazakhs a couple times and get like a sack of gold, things could change. We are definitely strong, but yeah, it's pretty hard, man. Pretty hard to do. Kazakhs is not just gonna let me, like, spin on his head.
Or chaos. Or destruction.
Dude, the Smolder is solo killing my entire team, by the way. Holy moly. Okay. Not sure how I can tackle this. It's very hard for me to actually find Kazakhs. And the times where I can find him, he's usually fully grouped up with his team, so unless I can flash on top of him, it becomes really difficult. Let's see what we can do. Okay, insta dead. Got his flash at least. Alright. Dragon's gonna be up. Uh-huh. Yeah. I would love to be able to fight that, but I don't think it's possible. Don't think so. Good damage. Ooh, couldn't get my ult. So I wanted to auto ult the Kazakhs, and that would have killed him, but couldn't do it in time. We died too quickly. Okay, nice catch. They're maybe getting a bit careless here. Nice hook on the Kazakhs too. Oh, we don't get him. And in fact, he turns it. Oh. Honestly, I can't even be mad. Like, some of these early season games are just so imbalanced that we're going up against two people who have 17 kills. Like, come on, man. How is this matchmaking working exactly, huh? 3 and 10, 10 deaths, 14 deaths, 15 deaths. What? And I got 3 deaths. Come on, man. Give me one person I can work with. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, We're trying our best here. Honestly, I don't know if we beat the Yasuo. It's pretty close. Even though I have more items than him, he's just like a pretty scary champion with Blade of the Ruined King. But I got some friends here, actually. Right? Right. We just kill him with that and then run back to base. Smolder's got only 3 items, surprisingly. Right? Damn, dude. The Kazakh's damage is just insane. Alright. I think I'm down to go next, bro. I almost never surrender games, but this is just radical. Radical. Hope you guys enjoyed today's struggle on the Rift. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.